Hi, welcome to my review of Les Miserables, directed by Tom Hooper. Les Miserables takes place in France during the 19th century and follows Jean Valjean, a man who one day vows to take in a poor woman's young daughter, Cosette. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not really a huge fan of musicals. I only like really two musicals, that's Sweeney Todd and The Sound of Music. Everything else, not really a huge fan of. So do keep that in mind if I don't seem all that enthusiastic. The best thing about Les Miserables is performances. Everyone is great. Hugh Jackman, Russell Crowe, Amanda Seyfried, everyone in this film does a great job and they sound great as well. However, the big scene stealer is Anne Hathaway. She is absolutely incredible, and I mean that in every sense of the word. She gives an amazing performance. If she does not win an Academy Award for her performance, there's something seriously wrong. However, Anne Hathaway is in the film for maybe like 10 minutes or so, but regardless, she is incredible. She gives one of the best performances I've seen all year by any gender. She is incredible. The heart-wrenching I Dreamed a Dream scene is absolutely stunning. Anne Hathaway pours her heart and soul in that scene. And because of this, I felt like I wasn't even in a movie theater. I felt like I was somewhere else. I felt like I was floating in air, for the lack of, I guess, of a better word or a comparison. That scene alone is actually worth seeing this film. However, given that scene is so incredible, so great, everything else compared to that is a bit lacking. By saying that, I'm not saying the rest of the film is bad. I'm just saying it's really more of a personal problem that I have with the film. You know, that scene is just so great. Just everything else is just kind of not as good. Like I said earlier, I'm not typically a huge fan of musicals. I just don't like musicals in general. There's always that one part in the film I'm always kind of wondering, okay, why are they singing this? Why aren't they just speaking this? And so that did bug me a little bit. And given that 99.9% of Les Miserables' dialogue is delivered through singing, doesn't really help. Because of this majority of the film, I was a bit restless. And I really became restless during the third act. I just kind of wanted the film to end. I wasn't really all that entertained. Although some of the music is great, a lot of the music I was just kind of bored through. Like, you know, when you listen to like a song you don't particularly like, you just sort of zone out. That's what I kind of did. But I must add, that's not a knock on the film. That's my problem. Like I said, I'm just not a big fan of musicals. Before I go, I want to talk about the cinematography. I know I've been praising a lot of cinematographers and their cinematography this year, but this has been a great year for cinematography in my opinion, and Les Miserables is no exception. In short, the cinematography in Les Miserables is absolutely beautiful. Overall, if you want to see this film, you should definitely go see it, give it a shot, see if you like it or not. And Hathaway's performance is incredible, and that is worth seeing alone, if nothing else. I'm going to give my rating now. I'll give Les Miserables a 3 out of 5. Since this is going to be my last video of 2012, I want to wish everyone out there a Happy New Year and a late Merry Christmas. I also want to thank everyone out there for watching my videos this year. It really does mean a lot to me if you watched them, you checked them out. It really does. And I also want to mention that I do plan on uploading my top 10 list very soon. I just got to see Silver Linings Playbook. I may or may not do a review on that. I don't know. And I'm also going to see Zero Dark 30, but that's not going to be on my 2012 list. That's going to be my 2013 list if it even makes that list. I don't know. Haven't seen it yet, but regardless, that's not going to be associated with 2012 because it comes out in January 11th for me. So, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and Happy New Year.